Eva Trades.
Welcome to the Risk Management Trade Simulation Series, where I spend time practice trading my strategy over the weekends while the market's closed. This will be my second video of the day. It is the simulated date of December 30th. I've pulled some of the stocks that were gapping up that morning from the Trade Ideas scanners as I went back in history. And I have not seen these stocks to see what they're going to do. All I know is they are the leading gappers of the morning. So let's go take a look at the stocks, break them down, and then we'll start trading. Here we go.
Eva Trades.
So 5 minutes to go till the market opens. I'm watching KALA, FSTX, DBGI, and SILO. SILO trending down on the 5-minute time frame with lower highs and lower lows. Same with the 1-minute time frame. And you can see on a larger time frame, let's take a look at the 15-minute. We're looking for a higher low. Now we pulled back enough here that we certainly would expect a lower high on any kind of bounce. But your resistance is up at 710, support down at 467. Bulls want to hold 467 and see a bounce from here. Let's actually reestablish that line as 464. That is the bottom, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah. So that's the bottom right there. Okay. So that's it for that one. That's SILO. Let's take a look at this other three stocks over here. KALA. I believe the leading gapper this morning is up. Not a lot. Okay, so here we go. So 41%. The leading gapper, Kayla, is up 41%. We have a tightening range, sideways consolidation, 15-minute time frame. You have your high of the move, low of the pullback, a lower high. Looking to hold 34.34. You see we do have that hourly inside bar, so it's a tightening range on the 15-minute time frame. If we do lose that 15-minute tightening range and we roll over and the bears take we get a bear break is what I'm trying to say, then we're going to be looking down at probably 30.49. There's another level at 28.09. Those look like pretty good levels. We do have a support down here as well, but let's look at the smaller time frames and see if we have anything we can mark out there. As we opened this morning, we do have some levels. It gets a little congested here, a lot of lines. So we definitely have some stuff happening down around $30. So we'll just keep that in mind. That's if we lose 34.50. Okay, so good deal. Resistance up there. We do have a little resistance here. We want to get over this. 36.85. FSTX, nice move up. Consolidation sideways. Trying to break above 588. Could not do it. We have a new high up here at 594, so rejecting off of $6. And we're looking for a 5-minute, we have 5-minute higher lows. There's a higher low. Here's a higher low. This is a double bottom, a little bear flag here. We'll see if we can negate that bear flag. If we do break 583, we're looking down at 540. And from there, no support. You'd have to go all the way back here to yesterday to find any kind of support. There's that. We have a minute and a half till the market opens. Pulling back to the volume weighted average price on DBGI, 1-minute uptrend. Not a whole lot of price action on this one as it just started to break out here in the last 15-20 minutes since 6 o'clock. So we have a pivot there, and we already back tested that right down to the volume weighted average price. It's nice when you have two levels come together like that. You also have the EMAs here. We do have a support down here at $5.02. That is also a psychological level, so we have a support and a psychological level there. So if we do lose 538, we'll be looking down at 502. We do have a resistance up here at 604 and maybe a little something there, something like that. Okay, so that's our breakdown of the stocks this morning. And with time left to kill. And if you're interested in the scanner that I use, as we come down here and breaking through that level, the name of the scan I use is Trade Ideas. I'm not affiliated with them, but they are one of the, probably the best scanner in the market these days. As far as configuration goes, you can do the most with it. And 15 seconds till the market opens. And of course, as always, I can't trade in that first 1 minute. This is a simulator. The on-demand feature of Thinkorswim doesn't allow me to trade in the first 1 minute. So I'll just be watching, looking at candle ranges. Okay, so we are losing our support of 34.34 on KALA. And we're halted over here on Silo, I think. Oh, no, we're not halted. Okay, that first 1 minute is in the books. And I am long over here on SILO at $5.12. I'm also long over here on FSTX. Come to think of it, the volume's pretty light on FSTX. Look at Silo over here, starting to see a move. We are trading below the volume weighted average price. That is something to take note of. And I got out of FSTX because it's so light on volume, I didn't want to stay in it. So back over to Silo. Rejecting off of that volume weighted average price for the moment. Let's see, what do we have? I am long on KALA here, looking for a dip now, or for a bounce off of 32.19. Nice bounce. I'm going to go ahead and sell half. I'm just going to sell the other half. I'm playing a downtrend there, so I want to make sure I don't hold that. And I think I'm going to get out half over here on Silo. And I'll hold the other half and see what happens. Look at KALA now. It's a bigger bounce than I had anticipated. Wow, that's a really big bounce. Oh man. I'm going to buy for the break through the high of day. and not getting the break yet. Take a look at Silo. I am in it here. I added on this pullback. I got in twice, sold half up here. I added on the pullback, so now I'm looking for the break through the high of day and through the volume weighted average price. I may be hoping for too much, but we'll see. Back over here, KALA breaking out, getting us a move through that high of day. Whoops, and there's the failure. Oh, if only I had sold, right? So down 49 on that one. That was quite a drop. So SILO pulling back a little more. I'm actually in FSTX here, even though the volume's still a little bit light. So today is a little bit trickier than that last trading day that I had in the simulator. I'm long Kayla again. DBGI starting to break out. There goes FSTX. I'm going to sell half of FSTX there. So SILO making a move. I'm already in it once and I just added again. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it all right there. And let's get back over here. So moving higher now. I'm going to sell half of KALA. There's a break on FSTX up at $6. I'm going to sell another part of it there. And I'm going to sell the rest there. And I'm all out of Kayla. Let's cancel my limit orders. And I guess I'll hold on to DBGI for a second. Over here, seeing the break, selling half. I'm going to sell the rest there. And I'm going to go ahead, I think, let's keep an eye here on DBGI. We'll see if we get a break here. Yeah, I'm going to get out of it. I'll sell it right there for a loss. So let's see. I want to see where I'm at on the day. So I'm up $60 over here on SILO. Let me cancel that limit order. So I'm up 60 on that one. I'm down. Cancel this limit order too. Glad I got out of DBGI. Let me see. So up 60 minus 27. Here I'm up 63 minus 36. I gotta add all this up. So I'm up $60 on my day. And I'm back in a trade over here now on SILO. And I'm not sure, but I think it might be halted. It would appear so. So I'm in a halt going up on SILO. I'm in it 3 times. And we'll see where we get a resumption at, hopefully higher. It'd be nice to see us resume up around $6. That would be good. But we will see. We got about 5 minutes to go, so we got halted at 6:41. So resumption should be at 6:46. Meanwhile, over here, I'm going to go ahead and buy Kayla here at that $30.49 level. Yeah, I'm going to get back out. Not sure I liked that support anyways. Well, that was from, what was that from? Oh, that was from yesterday, that high. I guess we could have bounced from there. Not too late now. I already got out. I guess it's not technically too late. I mean, I could still do it. There we go. I'll sell half there, book some of that profit at least. There we go. I'm just going to get out the rest there, cancel that limit order. I'm long again on FSTX. Still light on volume. I probably shouldn't be playing with it. Yeah, I'm going to get back out now that I think about it. It's just really light. Okay, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of FST. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'll hang on. I'll keep that there. I was going to load up a different stock for where FSTX is, but if I do that, it's going to freeze the platform. I forgot the on-demand feature. Yeah, it freezes up when you start putting in new tickers and stuff. So just leave things the way they are. I think once I exit this trade over here on SILO, I think I'll be done for my day. So we'll see where we're at here in another couple of minutes as the moment does approach. It's 6:45. Now I jump back in over here on KALA. Moment of weakness. And I'll take the profit there. That was a $20 win. Gets me close to green on the stock. Oh, and of course it makes a really nice move afterwards. I'll try it again. That'll get me green on the stock. Oh, well, I didn't sell quick enough. Okay. She's whipping around pretty good. I'm probably going to get stopped out on that. Yep. Oh, look over here. Here we go. SILO. It didn't resume higher. It opened flat. Let's see if we get a move. I'm selling half there. I'm just going to go ahead and sell the other, or sell the rest right about there. There we go. Good enough for me. That will work. Maybe it's got more in it, though, because we're coming up to $6. So I'm back in it there. See if we get the breakthrough 6. There it is. Boom. Very nice. That's nice, too. Okay. A little dip buy there. See if we get a little move up. That's not worth it. Let me get back out. Okay. Well, I'm up 114 on my day, and I'm thinking about stopping. Let's see what we get here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So I'm looking for a 1 minute higher low and higher high on SILO. Okay, SILO, bulls buying the dip. See what kind of move we get here. It's an equilibrium with a high, low, lower, high. A little bear break, but we bounced off the volume weighted average price, so that's not unusual to break below just by a penny. I am in a trade over here. I sold it all there. I'm also in a trade here. I'm selling all of that. Back over here. Looking for the break. I'm going to sell some of this. I think I might sell most of it. I'm going to hold on to 100 shares. Yeah, I'll sell it all there. So I'm all out of everything right now. Had this little breakout here, but I got out of it before we hit the target. Just wasn't sure with the light volume. And on this one, we're still below the volume weighted average price. We tried to break over that resistance. I got out of that as we weren't breaking through it very quickly. SILO over here. I'm thinking about buying this on a pullback. Maybe right there. So buy a little dip on it. just to see if that holds up and we can get back above 6. Yeah, I'm going to get back out, break even. Cancel that limit order. We'll have a new 5-minute candle here, so we'll have a third inside bar on the 5-minute time frame. I'm in it once. They're thinking we might get a bounce. I'm going to get back out, see if it drops a little further. Cancel that limit order. We are right at the EMA. I'm going to get back in it. Let's see if we get a move through 6 and maybe up through the high. I'm going to move my stop loss up to the low of the candle. If we don't hold that low, I'll probably not want to be in it anymore. Let's see now if we're going to get the break. There it is. I'm going to add to that. Kind of risky. We could drop here. I'm going to sell half. I'm going to sell the other part right there. That was pretty good. It was a nice little... Oh, look at it go. Right up through 650. Let's go ahead and add back on that. That was a pretty crazy break. These 2 limit orders we can cancel. Those. Don't need them. I'm going to get back out of that. Whoops. Oh. I don't know what happened. Okay. Sometimes on this on-demand thing, it tried to make me go short. But okay, so that's going to do it for me today, I believe. Let me take a look at the other tickers here. By the way, I just wanted to mention that on SILO here, I was kind of expecting a drop like this, and that's why I sold as soon as we broke over this line. But then as it made it up to 650, I started thinking, well, you know, that's a bigger break than I was expecting, so that's why I jumped back in it. And of course, that's where we got the rejection. So I was expecting it. And the reason why is because that's kind of how it's been going. You see the rejection on this stock, you see the rejection on this stock, and we had a rejection, a flush down here. So it's been pretty common with our tickers today. So that's why SILO, while you know it hadn't done it yet, it did have a little false breakout here. But that and the fact that it took so long for this consolidation. So here's the deal. We're looking at an inside bar. We're looking for an inside bar bull break, and we had this high, low, lower, high, higher, low. We should have broken out right here. The fact that we pulled back another time, it kind of gets a little tricky when you start to see a consolidation pattern draw out like that. It means that there's selling pressure. So the bulls weren't able to break out, you know, where it was supposed to, because this is an ABCD setup. And so we should have broke out here. We didn't. There was selling pressure. When we came back, consolidated again, and then broke out, you got to kind of wonder, are those bears going to try to step back in? And that's what's always going through the back of my mind whenever I trade something like this. So always something to remember. A little lesson in equilibriums there. So let me add up my P&L, my profit. $142 on SILO. I'm lost 27 over here on DBGI, up 79 on FSTX, and up 88, wow, on KALA. This is a good day. $282. Now here's another breakout. Boy, I want to take that. I'm not gonna. So $282 on my day is a good day in the simulator. Market isn't quite as hot as it was yesterday. It's still better than it has been in real time all week this week. So 12, this is December 30th of last year. I don't know why it says 2023. That's not correct, obviously. $282. Nice looking chart so far. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully this has been helpful and a good learning experience for you. It always is for me. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you in the next simulator video. I plan to put out a couple more tomorrow, hopefully, if things go well. And then we'll see you back here Monday morning also for the live trading shows. I did not trade Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just took some time off. But I'm back. We'll see you next time. Bye.